This is the Kennebunk boot from Eastland, USA. This boot is completely handmade in Maine. It's a little known fact that the high-end Eastland USA collection, including this moccasin boot, is produced by Rancourt Company, who've been making genuine hand-sewn American-made moccasins for more than 3 generations. Let's take a closer look. Here we have the interior of the boots, made in Maine, USA, sizing, and production batch number. The lining is unfinished, which is a good thing for breathability and moisture absorption, and it's also a testament to the simple, honest construction of these boots. The footbed is made of the same Horween leather that makes up the exterior of the shoe. This might seem like a small thing, but they're using a very nice leather for the insole, something you don't see a lot these days. It's contoured, and the arch support, which I would rate as medium, is nicely perforated. Those are antiqued brass eyelets. No quick hooks with laces, but with just 5 eyelets, lacing is a snap. Rawhide laces come standard and are cut pretty long, but that makes sense because some people like to thread their laces around the ankle and through the pull tab. If you like them shorter, leather laces are easy to cut and never fray. There's a solid leather midsole with fairly pronounced stitching detail. These shoes can be resold by any decent cobbler, and I believe Eastland will carry this out too, but you're better off just contacting Rancourt if you want a no-hassle experience. You'll notice waxed double stitching throughout all the panels, a beautifully stitched toe, and very pronounced leather graining. This is Horween leather, so it's pretty good. Take note of the pull-up effect of the leather and the burnishing straight from the factory. The leather hues are super nice. Browns, reds, and tans depending on the light. There's some blooming happening from the leather oils, and scuffs rub right out. This leather is nice and very soft and should prove very durable. The toe box is streamlined to the eye and appears longer and narrower than Yuketen, Quaddy, or the popular Redwing Wabashas. But rest assured, these are constructed as true moccasins, so the forefoot area will stretch and conform to the shape of your feet. The outsole is pretty aggressive as far as moccasins go. Fully lugged Vibram. On these brown Kennebunks, it's a tan rubber. There are some great moccasins available these days. I have a pair of Chinese-made Eastland Senecas that I really like, but I wanted something nicer that could be resold and enjoyed for years. I considered Yuketen Maine Guides, Quaddies, Oak Street, and probably the ultimate to me, Russell moccasins. But unless you start going custom, you're gonna get things you might not like. One thing I hate is the white Vibram Christie crepe outsole that's so popular right now. If you've had any shoes with that outsole, you know that it wears fast and offers no traction in the wet. It's comfortable, but you're gonna get raped on frequent resoling costs. The 2 finalists for me were these Kennebunks and Redwing's Wabasha. Wabasha have a mini-lug Vibram outsole, super tough, leather custom tanned by Redwing, and are made by Rancourt as well. But the 6-inch version uses canvas side panels, which stain and also complicate their look. I think canvas is a plus in hot weather, but I prefer leather. Wabashas are tough to find in common sizes, are expensive, and Redwing has stopped offering them in the US. You can still pick them up on eBay and at a couple of retailers like J. Crew as dead stock. Finally though, Eastlands can be had at great prices, and that goes through everything from their Chinese-made stuff to their made in USA, Rancourt-made shoes. These retail for $375, but you shouldn't have to pay that much. This pair came off Park and Bond, which is now Gilt, for $150 shipped. If you poke around, you can find a lot of the Eastland USA-made stuff at great prices. It's an excellent way to get into a really nice pair of moccasins made with top-quality leathers and construction. They'll age beautifully, and you'll love wearing them for years to come. Stay tuned for a follow-up, where we'll take a look at these again after months of solid wear. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment with any questions you might have, or suggestions for other shoes you'd like to see reviewed. See you next time.